We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Now in the box, Clint Frazier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line drive to left. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Anderson
hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Two and 2 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Payoff pitch one more time. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fastball swung on and
No ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner.
2 balls,
As they say,
no strikes.
that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's good.
Runner at first following the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination
1
to
ball,
have.
2 strikes.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
LeMahieu's got it. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in now, Kyle Higashioka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Lined but speared on a hop.
And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Gardner takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next for New York, Clint Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Here's the 1-0.
That's out.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the bottom of the third now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
McCann.
Late that time for a strike. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting it, the center fielder, Greg Allen.
At the plate now, Greg Allen. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Sonny Gray.
Gray.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Yeah.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Frazier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and all set for the start of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And
Ball
he
2.
takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. And And this will miss down
got
low
3
in
and
the
2.
dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Voigt is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in, Gleyber Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, Kyle Higashioka. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, the pitcher, Garrett.
At the plate, Garrett Cole. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the seventh.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gray ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Frazier playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
LeMahieu's got it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will get under the tag at the plate to make it a 5-1 game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Gardner. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Popped him up. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. Now batting, James McCann. He reached on a single in his first try. Cole's ready. Here's the delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And he'll step off. Alex Colomé takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cole.
That's
as
down.
the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Clint Frazier. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.